Hey guys, and welcome back. With things being delayed left, right and centre, me and my girlfriend found ourselves wanting to go to the cinema, but not really having many options to choose from. We've seen Tenet already, and apart from this weird 50 Shades of Grey knockoff, the only other option was this, The Broken Hearts Gallery. It's a pretty typical run-of-the-mill rom-com starring Dacre Montgomery and Geraldine Viswanathan. You have no idea how long it took me to say those two names correctly. But yeah, they play the two lead lovebirds in this movie. The story is about a girl who, through her own ambitions to start up her own gallery, combined with this weird obsessive need to collect memorabilia of all of her past relationships, stumbles across this interesting opportunity in order to let go of her past relationships and ex-boyfriends, and also to help Dacre's character make some money for his hotel under construction. They work on creating this gallery full of memorabilia of people's exes, for the purpose of hosting trinkets of people's exes from past relationships. The premise is pretty simple, but the notion of having this gallery full of really personal stories that mean a lot to everyone did really interest me. I'm pretty sure this is the directorial debut of Natalie Krinsky. She was previously one of the writers of the Gossip Girl series, and this movie's alright. And I don't really mean this as an insult when I say that this stereotypically follows the same path and choices of all the other rom-coms you've probably seen. It's got this nice little twist on the theme, but that's really about all that's different. And I really do not mean that as an insult. If you are a rom-com junkie, then this is going to tick all of your boxes. My girlfriend certainly is, and she absolutely loved this movie. However, if this genre isn't really your style, then I don't think this movie's going to give you much to write home about. The premise is pretty interesting to me, but I do feel like they could have done a bit more with it. The movie's periodically interrupted with testaments of characters we do and don't know, showing examples of their ex's items and what these things meant to them. Some of these things brought up throughout the movie do play off in the end, but most of them don't. And I feel like it would have been a really clever tie-back to make a lot of these testaments somehow related to the story. When some of them do tie back at the end, it makes for a bit more of an original writing. I think for me, I'm just a bit gutted that the gallery looked a little bit meh, considering the whole movie builds up to this. You got your typical love triangles though, your quirky best friend that supports the main character, now with a bit of an added touch from the modern day world. But the love story itself was fine. I don't know. I can't really knock it, but I also can't really big it up either. The two main leads for me were actually pretty fun to watch, and I think it showed on screen that they had great chemistry. I think I just want to see the talent of these two actors applied to a better script and story perhaps. It was nice to see Bill from Stranger Things not be a creep, and I think Geraldine Viswanathan was doing her best to make these not so funny lines as humorous and relatable as possible, and I give her props to that. I wouldn't mind seeing both of them more in future films. But yeah, you get your heart tug moments, you somewhat get some humour and some quirky dialogue, you get some easy to watch chemistry between two characters, and you get your happy ending. And I think overall, you'll have a great time if you do love rom-com movies. So I would recommend this to you if you do love rom-coms and you're really looking for something new to watch. But if cliches do piss you off, you probably want to skip this one. But let me know if you've seen The Broken Hearts Gallery, what you thought of it. About the only other thing other than Tenet to see in the cinemas at the moment. So I'm hoping that helps hit the box office a little bit more. And as always, stay tuned if you want to see more videos on movies, animes and video games. Until next time guys, take care. Bye bye.